Uh, what's up? This Empress Leader G coming at you from Divine Intervention TV. What's that? Oh, and I'm here to just do a quick channel message, and I'm gonna reference back to this dream that I had a couple of days ago. And in this dream in particular, there was a map, and on I'm looking at this map, and there was like red lines all over the map. There was a girl in particular that used to be my staff, and she was telling me that the person that I was actually looking for. Now let's rewind. Let's bring this back a little bit, because the man that I was actually looking for in my dream and the female that was in my dream, these were two people that I know had something to do with lying on me and getting me fired from my job. Now let me mind you, I have the very girl who has something to do with me getting fired. She's now acting as if she's on my side in my dream. She's now trying to show me on the map exactly where the man is that got me fired, where he was running to. And she was telling me, his locations and where he was actually running to. Now I find that this is as she's and I said that, I'm looking at her and I'm pointing to the map, and I said, he's where? And so she's showing me on the map exactly where, but I'm looking at her and her face, because it's like, do you really think that I don't know that you have something to do with this as well? And for whatever reason, I end up waking up. I'm waking up. So I just wanted to talk real quick about that. I'm gonna, try to break that little dream down to you. And I feel like it's self-explanatory, but in this moment, in this time, and in this now hour, you have your enemies, people who they thought that they were like undercover enemies. You're going to be having them they're coming back. And now, instead of them saying, you know what, I apologize, I'm sorry, I did X, Y, and Z, they're going to take another person and throw that person under the bus. So in this moment, in this time, in this now hour, you probably have your enemies going against each other. They're going back and forth against each other, because it's so crazy, because two people that gathered together with other people, now you're coming to me with a whole map and trying to show me exactly where this man is running to. Like, literally showing me where he's running to. So I'm feeling like in this moment, in this hour, your enemies are now at odds with each other. Your enemies are arguing and fighting with each other. Your enemies are feeling bad for the things that they have done to you, but yet and still they're not apologizing. They're not apologizing because they can't admit to the fact of what they did. They're understanding and recognizing who the fuck you are. They didn't know who you were. You see, the person that you may have seen at work, you know what I'm saying? I wear many hats. So the person that you see at work, I make sure that I wear the proper hat while I'm at work. But when I'm outside of work, you understand what I'm saying? You wear many hats. You do different things. You just got to know what hat to wear when you at what place. That's all it is. It's just a skill. It's a skill that you have to embody. And that's something that I have done. I have embodied. And she was really showing me this map and really like trying to like, she was trying like, you just go, trying to make me go get him. Like, and I'm just sitting there looking at her and I'm just like, okay, but you in my face right now. Should I get you? But in this moment, in this time, in this now hour, you just have your enemies. They're at odds against each other. They're snitching on each other. They're telling on each other. All that. And it's so crazy because they will literally work together to take a person down, and they don't even have to like each other. That's the crazy thing. Because they're so jealous and envious of you, they're like, oh, you don't like her neither, I don't neither. But not even really caring or knowing, he don't like you neither. Hell, he don't like her. He don't like her. He don't like her. He don't like no damn body. She don't like nobody. But you stoop so low, you gather together to be to join forces, I guess. Just because of a person that you're jealous and envious of. Person never did nothing to you. And for a lot of us, we've never done nothing to these people. We've been gang stalked at work, lied on at work. They've stolen things out of my pocketbook from work. They have done so much things that they think I don't know about. And it's just so crazy. And or they think that you don't even know about. But in this now hour, they are going against odds with each other. Karma is slapping them back and forth. And the crazy thing is, the gentleman that she showed me, who was running, and he was actually running because he was saying that people were saying I was coming for him. So he packed his bags and he took off. Like he's running. This man is out, he running, he's scared for his life. So like I said, in this moment, in this now hour, no, we probably are not physically going after anybody. But at the end of the day, we have ancestors. At the end of the day, God knows all, God sees all. We don't need to do nothing. We don't need to move. You don't even need to budge your feet. You don't have to do nothing. God knows all, God sees all. Any amount of me going upside his head, slapping him around, anything, it's not gonna amount to nothing that God has for him. You understand? And it's not for me to say that with laughter, because I understand that they are empty vessels. I understand that they are souls that are lost. I understand that they are bots. I understand that they have no purpose, so they're trying to steal yours. I understand that their heart is cold. I understand that they have no sympathy and empathy, and they don't know what that is. I understand that they have inner child wound healings that need to be healed. And instead of them healing, they pinpointing and pointing and picking at you, at me, because you are everything that they are not. And they despise that. They despise that. But like I said, in this moment and in this now hour, your enemies are going against each other. They telling, they are telling. They telling with locations of people. They showing documentations of what a person rewrote and redid. They doing all kind of stuff. Spirit was just showing me so much things, and I just thought that I had, I needed to share that with you. But my name is Empress Lita G, coming at you from Divine Intervention TV, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Star Seeds. Stay prayed up. You have a blessed day. Ashe.